Good morning. My name is Katinka. I'm the seamstress at the cottage and welcome back to my channel. Over here, I talk about sewing, knitting, some general life, and at the moment I'm traveling, so there's also some travel adventures in between. Today is Friday Sews, and Friday Sews is a hashtag that was started by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. And if you click on that hashtag, you will find some amazing sewers and all that they've been up to. I have been knitting, not a lot of sewing, just one thing. There's a video up about what I've made, but I did have a lot of time to knit because we've had a cyclone coming through and hitting the east coast of South Africa. So it started on the Friday and it basically just went ballistic, and then we were without power for about 48 hours, maybe a bit more. And then it was a few days calm, and then it hit us again, the tail of the cyclone. So in all the time that the lines were down, I would, when the rain stops, go to friends, of course, because that's what you do when it's raining and there's no power, and then take my knitting along. So my shawl has been growing quite nicely. I'm just doing like a random pattern. I'm not very good at following patterns. My spirit of improvement sometimes take over, and sometimes it doesn't even try to improve, it just makes up its own thing. So anyway, this is a half moon shawl, and I've been adding some little flowers in the top, and now I'm just doing a broad lace border, lace piece, and then I'll do another thing and another thing, and I'll just create it as I go, and I'll keep on knitting until all the yarn is done. The yarn is the most beautiful silk packer. I bought it at Woolly Mammoth in Omaha, and it is 70% baby alpaca and 30% silk, and it's like butter. I have never knitted with wool that's so soft. So I'm really excited to get this into my wardrobe. But with the thin needles and the lace weight yarn, it's going to take its time, and I'm in for that. Another thing I've been working on is my jersey. It is really coming along so nicely. Oh my gosh, it's so nice and warm. Now this is one thing that you might not know about South Africa. Our houses are cold. They're really cold. So it's not that cold today. It's about maybe 16 degrees Celsius. But the houses are so cold. So as I put this over me, I kind of like feel like I'm being hugged. And that is also, it's winter here. So at the moment, I'm in winter clothes. So I'm very excited to get this done. I might not be able to get it done before I go because I'm going to go back to the US soon. But I'll keep on knitting so it's ready for the US winter. I have separated for the sleeves. I'm busy doing the neck for the front, and then I just need to do the back. And then I'll pick up some stitches for the arms and decide which stitch pattern I want to repeat. As I mentioned, we've had that storm coming through and the sea was crazy. We had bundles of foam rolling around. Don't ever walk through that foam. You will itch for a week. I haven't done it, but I know everybody talks about it. And also, there were some stupid people who were driving through that foam. I mean, it's like so dirty. It's literally the sea doing washing and throwing out all its foam. And people were driving through it. And so I spoke to this one guy, and he said the one year they had the foam like up to the roof height. And people drove through, and within 2 years, their cars were rusted through. So, just a side note. Oh my goodness. I walked here the other day. This morning's walk is just awesome. I'm not going to walk now. Oh, wow. At the moment, I am visiting with a friend. She's closer to East London, and I just love her setup. She's one of those hard friends that I just love catching up with. And we have been also knitting, hence all the work that's been done, and just catching up and chatting and going to garden centers, and we have been having such a ball. I love her house and I love just everything about her. So I will insert a little tour of where I'm staying with her, and I hope you enjoy that. I want to ask you a favor. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up. It really helps to get my videos out. And also, if you're not subscribed yet and you like to join this community, I would really love to welcome you here. That's it. And I will be off in a few hours on the next adventure. And I'll see you then. Goodbye. Off to the next place, and I am really going to miss this place. This is a friend of mine's house, and it has been such a lovely stay. And I had this little flat where she put me up, and it's been so much fun. The fact that I had a place to work, and in the mornings early, because we both get up early, we would sit here and have coffee and chat and solve all the problems of the world. And then there's the little kitchen, which is so gorgeous, and the bedroom and the bathroom. Just look at these trees. Oh my gosh. And this garden, I just love it. Sorry about the wiggling. I'm too lazy to take my gimbal out. And it's packed properly, so this garden is just so stunning. We've had so much fun in the past in this garden. There's all everywhere. Look, there's like these little pathways. And this is the winter. This is not even summer. You should see it in summer. It's even more beautiful. So what they do is they have a river and they pump the swimming pool full of the river water, because they don't really like to swim, and then they use this water to water the garden. And there's the patio. We've also had a lot of mornings just sitting on these chairs. And then you go through here, and down there is the river from where they pump the water. Sunrise. And I just love that. That's so cute. And it's autumn over here, and this tree is finally leaving its leaves behind. But there's everywhere these little pathways. Look, there's a Narnia lamp. Then I love her vegetable garden. She has not planted because it's winter.